So Sandy, a 4-0 defeat here in Airdrie this evening in Celtic B. What did you make of that match?
I think the best team won. There's no doubt about that. Celtic have got some really good players. You could tell the organisation they had in their team, their different movements, and you get that when you're talented young players at a full-time club, and the coaching levels that they're working with, and that showed in their performance tonight. The pitch suited them as well. It's a big pitch, and obviously Astro they passed the ball really well on it. The disappointment aspect from our point of view is the goals. Well, they could have scored more goals and a lot of chances. Ross has had a lot of saves, a lot of good saves, but too many mistakes at the goals, and that's the bit that annoys me and frustrates me. The other side of that is, were we enough for a goal threat? We had wee bits where we looked as if we might get somewhere. Set pieces, were kind of close at times, but not really enough. That's the last 3 games we've not been too much of a goal threat, and that's a concern for me. So it's something to look at. But we'll kind of rub salt in the wounds and just get on with it after tonight, and we don't play now for a fortnight. But as I said before, Trinet's the next game. Celtic certainly deserve to win the match.
Obviously, I suppose it's kind of a chance for the kind of 2-week break just to go back, look over what went good over this period and what's kind of not went so good, and work out what we can do better.
Yeah, as always, you analyse the game. There's a lot of thoughts in my mind, and this is probably not the best time where you should do interviews after a match, especially when you've lost. But we had some players who let us down tonight, in my opinion. As in, not so much effort, more. There's kind of, do you really want to win the game? Do you really want to put a foot in and stop the opposition playing? Do you really want to win the ball and play forward passes? When you get the opportunity and impose yourself in the game a little bit, because we've got a lot of good footballers, but unless you do the ugly side of the game, then you're not going to maximise the potential you've got, and we lacked a wee bit of that tonight, and that's something that I'll be determined in the selection for the next game.
Obviously, it is Trinet next. What do you expect from them?
Well, they're a good team. They're above us in the league. With a good result against them away from home earlier in the season, so there's nothing to fear. That's for sure. We had a couple of suspensions tonight as well, and that doesn't help when you haven't got a big squad. But Trinet we'll sit down and we'll prepare for it properly, and we'll do the best we can. We need to get back into winning ways.
Obviously, we've still got Billy Mortimer to come back. How's he looking?
He's getting closer, Billy. He's on a fitness programme right now, and he's got a wee bit to go with that yet. But I think there's a fair chance he might be there or thereabouts come the Trinent game.
Perfect. Thanks very much, Sandy.
Thanks, Callum.